Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to tonight's reading sprint here on our channel. I'm Stacey and this is Steph. We appreciate you all being here. And we have a special guest joining us tonight. We have Sera from Sera Shares here on YouTube joining us. And we're so glad. Welcome, Sera. Thanks for joining us. We're so glad you're here. We found each other recently through this community, and we subscribe to a lot of the same people on booktube, and we're always popping into the same sprints, I feel like. So
yeah, I saw you the other day too.
Yeah, it just kind of made sense to do a sprint together. But Sera, we're so glad that you requested to come join us live. And if you're watching the replay, this will be up on our channel later on under the live tab, so you can watch the replay. And if anyone else ever wants to join us live, and Sera, you're welcome to come back as well if you want to do this again. Let us know in a comment, and we will arrange everything. But yeah, Sera has become a new but great friend here in the booktube community. We're grateful that we kind of met each other. So definitely subscribe to Sera's channel. It's called Sera Shares, and I have her YouTube channel and her Instagram linked in the description box of the live. So definitely go and support Sera as well. If you're not already, you may already know who she is. But if you're coming from Sera's channel as well, welcome. Thank you for joining. We're twin sisters. We run this channel together. And we do lots of lifestyle and book content because we're huge readers. Yep. We do reading sprints here on our channel every week. And we also do co-working and productivity sprints midweek to get some work done. But a lot of times we end up just chatting about books too. So we would love to have you all join our community here and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future sprints. But we're just waiting for some people to come on. I know it's a little early in the evening. Yeah. We just like to start earlier in the evening because we plan on being here for like a few hours. And Sera, if you need to jump off, like if we're on here for too long, like no worries. You don't have to stay the whole time unless you want to. We were planning to go for like a few hours and then kind of see from there how we're feeling.
Yeah, I'm happy that you went it this time too because I get tired later on as well. And I'm like,
yeah,
okay, this is like on my schedule. I can do this.
Yeah, exactly. We're kind of the same way. We're like kind of night owls, but also morning people. It's kind of weird. Like we're in between. Like we like to stay up late, but like we're not like we're introverts, so we're not like ones to actually be up like late talking and everything. We just like to like chill and watch a show. Like late in the night, so we'd rather start earlier. I don't know how a lot of booktubers start their sprints at like 8 o'clock, and I think that is so late. When they go from like 8 to 11, I'm like, maybe their time zone is different.
I don't know. When I try to stay up, I'm like,
yeah, exactly. It's like we want to stay on the sprint, but sometimes like you're tired, especially during the week. But we're glad that this time worked for you, and I know, like I said, it is early for other people because some people are still at work and everything. But we're grateful to anybody that chooses to hop on. We can go ahead while we're waiting for people to come on. If you want to share what we're reading tonight, do you want to share what you're reading first, Sera?
For sure. So I've got my Kobo here with some cute stickers on it.
Love it.
And I'm going to be reading A Sprinkling of Murder, a Fairy Garden Mystery by Daryl Wood Gerber. And it was a pick for a Cozy Hollow book club, but I didn't get to it, so I want to try reading that and catch up.
Yes, that's a good pick. And I'm so late to the game. I literally just joined that book club like a few days ago. Awesome. So I missed that read, and I'm curious to see what you think because I know a lot of people said they didn't like it. Which was surprising because it looks like a really cute book, like from the cover and everything.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know how it is as I go along.
Yeah, absolutely. We would love to hear like what you thought. Yeah, I don't know why people didn't like it, but I'm excited to join the book club. I think next month is when they're reading next. Since they do every other month. So I'm really
and you get to vote and stuff too on which one they go with, which is really fun. And
I'm excited.
I try to see like which ones my library has. I'm like, do we have this one? I don't have that one. Okay, let's vote on the one that they do have.
Yeah, absolutely. How long have you been in this like book community? Have you been here for a while?
I would say like doing book content myself. I don't do book content as often, but periodically I will. So I would say the last couple years, but just watching booktube probably for a few years, but I've really gotten into it more the past couple of years, more recently when I started to find some of the ones that you follow on here as well.
Yeah, that's so cool. Same stuff actually. You were in booktube a lot longer than me, and
yeah, I was looking at your channel.
Yeah, she used to make videos so many years
old.
ago, as you know, and then kind of fell off. This used to be, I had a planning channel because I'm obsessed with planners. So I used to do so many planning videos like so many years ago, and then we both kind of just fell off of our channels. Which happens like on YouTube. Yeah,
It's
and then
happened
we
to me
decided
too.
to come back and revive this channel and do it together, and we're so
I'm
glad
so
we
glad
did.
you did.
Yeah, we get to meet amazing people like you that we really wouldn't have met otherwise. Oh, it looks like we have someone who joined. Monica's here. Hi, Monica. Welcome to our Friday night reading sprints. Thanks for joining us. How are you? Let us know in the chat. Thank you for joining. She is reading The Assignment. Oh, sounds familiar. Do you guys know that one?
I'm going to look it up.
I know. It sounds so familiar. But we had just started sharing what we were going to read tonight, Monica, so you really didn't miss much. But welcome. Thanks for being here. We have our guest, Sera from Sera Shares, like we were saying, and the replay will be up if you want to go back after this and watch the beginning. But we have our lovely guest, Sera, with us. We're so happy she's joining us. Thank you for sharing what you're reading. It sounds like a good book. I'll have to look into it more later.
It looks like indie romance, if that's the right
Indie
one.
romance?
Yeah, I wondered which the author was because I had a couple come up.
Yeah, and let us know, Monica, are you just starting it? Have you been reading it? Oh, different book. It's YA by Liza Weiner. It's so good. Oh, well, thank you. Steph's looking it up, and I know Sarah's too.
Oh, I never heard of this book.
I'm glad you're liking it. I love this too. I love doing these lives because
historical fiction.
Yeah, I love doing these lives because we get to discover new books from each other, and we all have different reading tastes. So it's so much fun. So thank you for sharing. We'll definitely be adding that to our TBR. And welcome to anybody else. We see some other people coming on slowly. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know what you're reading tonight. Happy Friday. We hope you had a great day and have had a great week. We're so glad it's the weekend. We don't work on the weekends, but to anybody that does, I hope you have a great rest of like your work week. Even we used to work weekends and we don't anymore. Sarah, do you work
right now? No.
Sarah, did you say that you work some Saturdays? Do you work on the
Yeah, I do. At one point last year, I wasn't working weekends, and I was so happy about it. But yeah, I'll have to work a Saturday here and there, but it's not too bad.
Oh, that's good. So it's not every week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I'm applying to some like library jobs right now, like bookstore jobs. So I'll probably end up having to work some weekends again, which is fine. I've done it in the past, so
it's okay.
You're gonna see so many good books, new things come in too.
It's so dangerous, right? You want to spend your money.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, like I said, not working every weekend. I feel like that's not too bad. Versus working every single weekend, I think that's kind of hard. But like here and there isn't too bad. Monica said, "Yeah, that's the book." Okay, cool. Thanks for sharing, Monica. We're glad that you're enjoying it. How far into it are you? Do you think you'll finish it tonight during the sprints? Let us know. And we have another person that's come on. Welcome.
Good author.
Welcome. I'm reading I Must Betray You. Oh, yep, know the author. It's interesting. You're liking it so far. I love hearing what people are reading.
I think that's her newest book, I believe.
Is it the newest one? Oh, cool. I know the author. I don't know the book.
I read Between Shades of Grey from her like years ago and loved it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you read that one. That's so fun. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, let us know if you're liking it. It's interesting. That can either mean you're liking it or you're not. Sorry, Sarah, what were you saying?
I recognize the cover, but I don't
Okay.
think I've read that author before.
Oh,
But it looks interesting.
She writes it's all like YA historical fiction.
Oh, cool. I like
They're
a bit
really
of historical fiction now and again, too.
That's so cool. Yeah, I'm trying to get into different genres and branch out this year because Steph knows, like, I'm typically pretty much just a romance reader. Actually, we both mostly read romance, and then once in a while we'll kind of branch out, but I'm trying to branch out more often because there's so many other great genres out there, and I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone this year. So I'm really
Which ones are you most wanting to try out?
I mean, I like thrillers. I read a lot of cozy mysteries. That's one thing. I love cozy mysteries. I definitely want to get back into like dystopian, which I know is coming back to the readathon.
Excited.
Naomi's readathon. I just filmed my TBR video for that today.
Oh, awesome! I can't wait to see it.
Yes. Are you doing one too? Or are you going to be filming anything?
I'm going to. We'll see. I usually post at least about what I'll read for a readathon on Instagram. So I'll definitely be doing that, but I'm not sure yet if I'll do a video. We'll see.
Yeah, you're very active on Instagram since I've been following you, which is so much fun. Yeah, definitely keep us posted. I'll keep an eye out in case you do film it.
Yeah, for sure.
I also filmed, are you doing the Romanceathon from Bookish Gem next weekend?
Yeah.
Okay, so we filmed a TBR video together for that, and that one's gonna go up next Friday first.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Because that readathon is like the week before the dystopian.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a bunch of TBR videos coming, and we're gonna do reading vlogs for both of the readathons.
A reading vlog? Oh, I love that. I love a reading vlog. That'll be exciting.
It's gonna be really, really fun. So we're super excited about that. I think I'm just seeing if anybody else came on. Oh, Steph, what did you want to share what you were reading? I don't think you did yet.
Oh yeah, I'm currently reading Scandal in Spring by Lisa Kleypas.
Nice.
It's the last book in the Wallflower series.
Yay!
It's historical romance. It's a really good series.
Yeah, I saw you posted about that on Goodreads.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and you posted it on Instagram or something. Or Facebook?
Yeah, I posted like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, like everywhere.
Yes, we love her books. I read, the first two in the series, I think. I think it was the first two, and then I haven't read that one. And yeah, we're a huge fan. We love historical romance too, which I forgot to mention.
Did you start that one already?
Yeah.
You've been reading
I've been reading this since like last week.
That's okay.
I'm more of a slow reader nowadays.
Me too.
It's okay. Like, and she's actually a freelance book editor. So she's reading authors' books all day. So if I tell her, like, don't be hard on yourself, because if that was me, I wouldn't want to read for fun after work. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I'd be tired.
Some days I will not read after work because I'm sick of looking at words.
I can imagine. Oh my goodness, yeah.
I don't blame you at all.
I'm really enjoying the book though. I'm like halfway through.
Oh, awesome.
I'm excited to read that one because I've read two of the other ones and they're all really good. We recommend reading the Wallflower series. And
I love the name.
I know, me too. And the covers are gorgeous.
I'm actually wearing a shirt for the series.
Oh yeah.
That I got from
oh my gosh.
It says,
I love it. I was thinking about the shirt you wore last time with Belle.
Sorry.
Book sweater, and I was like, ooh, I need a book shirt or sweater.
Yeah, we love Hello Lovely, which is like a book subscription box, and they sell merch if anyone doesn't know. Hello Lovely is great. We buy from there. I actually want to get some more merch because I've only ordered, I think, one time. We love they have like really big like sleeve shirts.
Yeah, I love them.
To wear to bed.
They're really comfortable.
And we like they have like really good crew necks for like all about books in different genres. I'll put it in the chat if anyone's interested. It's called Hello Lovely. A lot of booktubers buy from them, and I forgot, what is Jessica's affiliation with it?
I don't remember.
So Jessica, I don't know if you watch her. She's Peace Love Books here on YouTube.
I have.
She's a romance booktuber. She reads mostly romance.
Yeah, she's a bigger. Doesn't she have like 80,000 subscribers or something? She's pretty big.
I think so.
She's
look it
I've
up
been
to
watching
see.
her for a long time. I'll put her name in
I think it's Peaceful Books. Is it
XO.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. We love her channel. Yeah, she reads literally pretty much just romance. She's even more selective than I am, and I read a lot of romance. But yeah, she has some kind of affiliation with Hello Lovely. I don't remember exactly what it is. I don't know if she like is like a co-founder or something with it, but she's kind of how we discovered it, right?
Yeah, I think a lot of people have a code or something, like a rep code.
Yeah, people do have affiliate codes. We don't have one. Maybe someday that would be fun. But I know
that would be a good goal.
Yeah, they don't take affiliates like all the time because I know certain times of the year you can apply, I think, but they only have like a certain number of people they let do it. So we don't have a code or anything. Maybe someday it would be great, but we wear their merch all the time, and I've been wanting to get more of it.
They also have like a book subscription box too.
Yes, they do.
I think every month they do a different romance trope. I've never actually gotten their subscription before, but like I know some YouTubers that do have it.
Well, that sounds neat.
Yeah, book subscription boxes are always fun. And A Kingly Life said, I like watching reading vlogs.
Me too.
Oh, make sure you're subscribed to us and Sarah's channel. We have them down below in the description. Make sure you're subscribed because we have lots of reading vlogs coming because we're participating in 2 readathons. Next weekend is the Romance-a-thon, and then the week after that is the Dystopian readathon. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss our vlogs coming up.
Sarah, are you going to vlog for any of them?
So she was thinking
I might, yeah.
You should if you have the time. We would love to watch.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back into vlogging. So those are ones that I really enjoy, so I might try that out. It's a good idea.
Yeah, vlogs are they obviously they take work, but I think vlogs are so much fun. We really like filming them.
Vlogs are my favorite to watch on YouTube.
It's just like the most relatable part, like just to see someone's day-to-day life. I think it's interesting. I like to see what other people get up to and like if they show like for work what they do and different things. Everyone's life is so different, so I find it really interesting.
You know who I've been watching for a really long time, and I love her vlogs. You might have heard of her, I'm not sure, but her name's Zoe Sugg, and she's in England. She's one of my favorite vloggers.
Yes.
Yeah, she's classic YouTube.
She's the best. I know she's actually been uploading more recently.
I think I've been watching her pretty much from when she started on YouTube, which is a while back now, but yeah, I still love watching her.
I can't believe that like her and Alfie have a daughter now. Like that's just crazy. Like it's just like crazy like to see these people you've watched for so many years like get to that level. But I love their vlogs. I still watch Alfie a little bit too. Not as much as I used to, but they're so cute. I used to love like. Did you watch like Tanya Burr, like them?
Yes, yeah.
And, like Naomi Smart.
Like, the whole group.
Like the friend group.
Yeah.
I love them, but I know it's sad. Like they don't. I think Naomi still uploads, but I don't think Tanya does anymore. But I miss that part of that era of YouTube when like all the kind of like the British people were like really big. I miss that.
Me too.
Loved watching them, like Jim Chapman, all of them. Zoe's brother is so cute, Joe. Like,
I love it. Hilarious so too.
Yes, and Marcus Butler too, of course. Yep. I miss like that YouTube era sometimes. I tell Steph that because I know a lot of those people that we started watching like just don't really post anymore. Like we love like Elle Blair Fowler too. Did you watch them?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about them. Yes, I did.
Love them.
100%.
I think Elle still uploads like planner videos because she has her own
she does
stuff. But she'll do a vlog occasionally. I really miss them. Like they were, oh my gosh, I watched them for so many years.
Oh yeah.
If you're here in the chat, if you have any favorite YouTubers, let us know who they are. We would love to see if we like the same people. And Monica said, I hope everyone's having a great day. Thanks, Monica. We definitely have had a really great day. We hope you did too. Sarah, did you have a nice day? Or how was
I had a good day. And the weather's nice. The sun's been out, so awesome.
Yeah, it's super hot here. It's like in the 80s. Yeah. It's going to be 80 all weekend, and that's actually very, very warm for us in May. It's extremely warm.
I'm in Celsius, so I'm just seeing what 80 Fahrenheit is in Celsius, because I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's 26 Celsius. Yeah, that's getting warm. Yep.
It's pretty. What is it for you where you are? I know you're in Canada.
Right now it is 25, so yeah, about the same.
Okay. So
it depends on what level of the house I'm on, though. Upstairs is really, really warm, so I'm not up there.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we're upstairs, unfortunately, because this is like our home office reading room.
Yeah, so then it's probably toasty.
It's hot in here. Yeah, we actually have the fan going. but we love the natural light in here.
There's a lot of sun in here.
Yeah, it's a great filming room because of the natural light and everything.
Yeah, natural light is so good.
Yeah, is it usually like this warm where you are for May, or is it warm for you?
I think it's on the warmer side for me for sure.
Okay, yeah, so same with us. Let us know if you're watching what the weather's like where you are. But Monica, we hope you had a great day. And I'm just pulling up the comments that I wrote. So Hello Lovely, that is the it's like the book box and the book merch website. I think it's Hello Lovely Box.
Yeah.
If you want to look that up. And the YouTuber we were talking about, that's her handle, Jessica. Her handle or her channel is Peace Love Books XO.
Let me just double check if that's right. I always
for Jessica.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm pretty sure it is. So if you watch her like every day, you don't know. I'm just kidding.
I watch it.
Yeah, you got it right. I just looked it up.
No, because
it's easy to forget.
Sometimes I think there's another XO, like there's two, but no, there's just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica, we highly recommend watching her. If you're a romance reader, like we are, she's the queen of romance, basically.
I think she was like the first romance channel on BookTube like years ago. Like she was the very first one, which is why like everyone pretty much knows who she is.
Yeah. Like she's pretty big. Like, you know, like everyone knows Reagan from Proust Project.
Oh yeah.
All those people.
Fantasy.
Yeah, right? She's the queen of fantasy. Everyone has like their genre.
She has like I feel like Reagan has the same taste in fantasy books as I do.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Videos.
Yeah, she has good fantasy recommendations. Her reading vlogs are the best. Do you watch them?
Yeah, I do.
So I love her house. Like it's beautiful.
I love her like reading area too that she's got set up now.
Yes, I know. Oh my goodness, like the way she did her bookshelves and everything. It's so cute. Yeah, we've been a huge fan.
Your bookshelves look really cool. I'm just looking now.
Oh, thank you. There's actually 4 and they're aligned across the entire wall of this room.
That's so cool.
We'll have to do I was telling Steph we need to do like a bookshelf tour or like a bookshelf organization video.
Yeah,
so you guys
that would be so fun.
Yeah. We love the shelves. They're from Target online.
Awesome.
Their website. We got 4 of them. We like the white because they're nice and bright.
Mm-hmm.
We recently switched our filming location. Yeah. We had this like pink couch we're on the other wall, but we wanted our books to be behind us, so we switched it around.
I love that.
Thank you. We have a big book collection now. Like if we could fill 4 shelves, honestly, we think it's overwhelming. And like Jessica from Peace Love Books, who we were talking about, oh my goodness, she has like a room in a house just filled with books.
Wow.
So we think our collection is big.
She has got like 2 walls filled with shelves.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
the whole room.
Ours is not that big compared to hers, like our collection. But yeah, this is our reading room. We actually did a video a couple months ago. We were kind of doing a revamp for this room. So check that out on our channel if you missed it, if you want to see what the room looks like.
Ooh.
And Monica said a sub to you and Sarah. Thank you, Monica. I think you already subscribed. I'm not sure if you were already subscribed to Sarah, but thank you for supporting us all. And I just put Zoe's name since we were talking about her. I watch Books and Jams, Sarah's Nightstand, Lindsay's Little Library, and the Curly Reader. You watch any of them stuff?
No.
Books and Jams I recognize, and the Curly Reader. I think a lot of middle grade. And they help host middle grade March.
Oh, cool. I've heard the names, but I don't think we watched them, so we'll have to check them out. Thank you for sharing.
Mm-hmm.
Monica said, yes, it's a beautiful day. It sounds like everybody has nice weather today. That's a nice way to like end the week. I love that. And welcome. If anyone is just joining us, welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm Stacey. This is Steph, and we have our lovely guest, Sera, with us. So we're so glad you're here. Let us know what you're reading tonight if you're going to be joining us for the reading sprints. We would love to know. And for everyone just coming on, so Sera's going to be reading A Sprinkling of Murder.
Mm-hmm.
Steph is reading, what is it called again? I keep forgetting.
Scandal in Spring.
Scandal in Spring.
This is Spring. I wanted to read this.
Which is the fourth Wallflowers book by Lisa Kleypas. And I need your guys' help because I'm trying to decide what to read tonight. I finished a book last night and I have no idea what to read next. We're usually mood readers. Like, we usually know what we want to read. For some reason lately I've been struggling to know what I'm in the mood to read. So I need your help deciding. I posted a poll today on Instagram and on like our YouTube channel under the community tab. So thank you to those of you who voted. I think Sarah, I think you were the only one who voted on Instagram. I just want to double check really quick. I think you were the only one. Let's see. Yep, you were the only one who voted on Instagram. So you voted for romance.
I win.
And then I love it. And then I think on let's see, YouTube. So for YouTube I just put the genre. So I put, should I read thriller, romance, or cozy mystery? And it looks like romance was the winner. So pretty much on both fronts, romance won. But I'll show you the books I was considering. So the first one was a cozy mystery. This is Another One Bites the Crust by Ellie Alexander. This is in her Bake Shop mystery series. I love the cover. It's like super cute. I read Mocha She Wrote, which is also in this series, actually 2 weeks ago during our last Friday night sprint. And I really loved it. I love cozy mysteries. So this was one of the choices, but this one came in last place. So I won't be reading that one. The romance book I was thinking about is called The Secret Bridesmaid by Katie Burchell. I actually got this at Books A Million, which is a bookstore we have here in CT. Sarah, do you have that in Canada? Probably not, right?
No.
It's a great bookstore. They have an amazing bargain section. We've mentioned this before. They literally, Barnes & Noble's bargain section is horrible. It's pretty much just like overstock and just books nobody wants, in my opinion. But Books A Million has like popular trending books in the bargain section for like $5. This one was
I was saying, I was like, whoa, that's like a good price for like a fairly like recent book. Like
$5.97, and I've never heard of this one. But I bought it last summer, like I said, just on a whim when we were at the bookstore in the bargain section. They have really good books in that section, and I've never heard of it, but it's called The Secret Bridesmaid. And I love any like wedding kind of romance books in the spring. I don't know why. I think they're super fun. I know this one is about, it's like that plot, kind of like 27 Dresses, if you've seen that movie, which is like our favorite movie.
Love that movie.
It's such a good movie where it's kind of like someone's like a professional bridesmaid where they've been like in so many weddings. It's like always the bridesmaid, never the bride trope. So I guess she's like a professional bridesmaid for like a career. So she like steps in for brides who need a bridesmaid and she helps them with their weddings. And then of course like the wedding goes, like something goes wrong, and it's, I don't know, there's like a royalty aspect to it. It's supposed to be something with like England or like something in London is where it takes place. I totally forgot what it's about, but then it's like this like royal like family or something, and she's helping out as one of the bridesmaids, and she's drawn to like, I think it's the daughter of the bride's brother, and yeah, it's like chaos. So yeah, I'd never heard of it. I'm sorry if you hear a dog barking. I apologize if you hear him barking in the background. He's so loud. And unfortunately, we can't do anything about it. But yeah, so this is my pick for the romance. It just sounds like a good book. Like I said, that like always the bridesmaid, never the bride trope. And there was actually a Hallmark movie this past month with the same plot. I don't know if anyone watches Hallmark here. It was called The Professional Bridesmaid. I don't know if any of you saw it. Let us know if you watched it. Sarah, are you a Hallmark watcher at all?
I watch some Hallmark, yeah. I don't have an easy way to access them, but I'll watch them here and there wherever I find them on like a streaming service that I have access to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one sounds good.
Yeah, we have cable, so we like to watch like the new movies that air most weeks. But yeah, they just came out with a movie called The Professional Bridesmaid in April, and it's literally the exact same plot as this. But yeah, I love books like this. So I think this is the one I'm going to go with. And then I'll just show you the thriller I was thinking of. I've had this forever. It's called She Lies in Wait by Gaitha Lodge. So this is a thriller. Honestly, I'm probably better off reading this in the fall because it's like it has like orange leaves on trees. Like it looks like a fall book. I typically read thrillers in the fall and winter. But since a lot of people here on BookTube read thrillers all the time, they've been really making me want to dive into them more.
That's
So
one that I need to dive into.
One. What was that?
That's a genre I need to dive into. I haven't read many thrillers, actually. I don't know if I've read any, to be honest.
Right? Like, have you heard of this one at all?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know if this was a popular one. Steph, was this your book? I don't remember where I got this. Where did this?
You didn't get it from a little free library?
It might have been a little free library. Yeah, I can't remember.
I got rid of like all my thrillers.
Oh yeah. Your Steph's not really a thriller reader. It's more me who reads them. But like I said, I typically only read them during like the darker, colder months. But I really want to get into them like this time of year. So that was another option. Let me know in the chat which one you think I should go with. If I should do romance, thriller, or cozy mystery. But I think based off of everybody that voted, I'm gonna read this one tonight. Yeah, it looks like romance is the winner. And I'm happy about that because I think I'm like in more of a romance mood right now, and it just sounds like a good book. So let us know what you're reading tonight, everyone. I just want to catch up here. Let's see. I think we're all caught up on the comments. And yeah, we all shared what we're reading. If anybody else comes on, let us know what you're going to be reading tonight. So I'm going to go with the romance book. Do you want to get started with our first sprint?
Sure, sounds good.
And how long do you want to do? Should we do a longer sprint? Do you prefer shorter?
I could do like a 30-minute or whatever works, honestly.
What do you think, Steph?
You can start with 30 if you want.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to start, let's do 30 minutes. I'm just putting it in the chat so everybody knows. What time is it? Oh, it's 6:32 here. Okay, perfect. So I am going to set this up. So let's just go until the next hour.
Sounds
Since
good.
We're pretty much at the 30-minute point. Perfect. So I will set this up and we will get into our first sprint. I pulled up an ambiance earlier. It's like a spring, like a nighttime ambiance, which should be good. And I know some people, when they do these, they'll like play music or play sounds, but I don't want to get any like copyright strikes or anything. I'm very, very cautious about that. So I'm just going to keep it silent. But if you guys like to read with any music or anything like that, feel free to add your own music in. But yeah, I think we're good to go. So we're going to get started with our first sprint. We'll read until the next hour, 7 o'clock Eastern time. But happy reading, everybody. Hope you have a great sprint. All right, we're back. Time is up. How did the first sprint go for everybody? Let us know in the chat how much reading you got done. That was a quick sprint. Sarah, how did you do?
I did pretty good. I got 20 pages in, and it's starting to introduce some characters. And at the beginning, they have like a list of all the characters. I'm like, wow, there's going to be a lot to keep track of.
That's always fun. I know. It's hard when like there's so many characters and you're trying to like remember who's who and everything. Are you liking it so far?
I'm enjoying it so far. It's kind of course, got some fairy vibes to it, and a little Peter Pan-esque as well. And
oh, wow.
It's a cozy mystery, of course. So
yes,
she has like a fairy garden shop, the main character. So yeah, it's cute so far.
Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I have that on my TBR. So like I said, I'm hoping you like it. So I will want to read it. But thanks for the update. That's awesome. I started The Secret Bridesmaid, like I mentioned. I read 50 pages. I'm a pretty fast reader.
Awesome.
It was like a lot of dialogue though. So, you know, when there's a lot of dialogue, I feel like it's easier to read faster. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's really, really funny. The main character, yeah, we're just getting introduced to the characters, and the main character is kind of talking about how she got into like the wedding industry and how she started working kind of as a professional bridesmaid, and then she's about to work like an Indian wedding. So it's a really, really good book so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. So I recommend checking this out if anybody likes romance books. The main character, she's 31. So I like when the characters are older. Since like we're in our late 20s, we're approaching our 30s. I like reading about older characters like that are in like their like mid to late 20s or above. So yeah, I like that she's like in her 30s and she's still single. It's a really cute book. I recommend it if you like romance and if you like any like books about like the wedding industry and things like that in it. I think it's really good. What are you thinking for yours? How did you do with the sprint?
What did you, as you could tell, I didn't read that much. I only read 6 pages because I was checking Facebook and stuff.
Yeah, you were. She was chatting with someone about.
So I posted that we were doing the sprint, so people replied. So I was
awesome.
Yeah, I posted an update on Instagram because I promoted the sprint like I think this morning, so I wanted to do like an updated story. So like anyone like could have like forgotten this morning like can go back and see that we're live. But everybody else that's watching, let us know in the chat how you did if you sprinted with us. Let us know how much reading you got done. We'd love to hear. I think that went by so fast. I think the sprints usually go by really fast, don't they?
For sure.
But they're super fun. We love doing these. And I feel like as we get like later in the night, I think more people will join us. It's pretty quiet right now, but it's totally fine. Like we know it's early.
Yeah, like to people I was talking to were like either making dinner or like driving home from work. So it's like a weird time.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll probably get a little bit more people like watching it in the chat a little bit later on. But yeah, it sounds like we're all enjoying our books, which is really, really good. Do we want to do another sprint? How are you feeling?
Yeah,
I'm down for one. Should we do a longer sprint this time, maybe?
Sounds good.
Do you have any like times of the night where you need to get off or anything, or are you going to be here for a while?
I don't think so. I think I'll be here for a while. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now people are commenting. Let's see. Oh, Monica said I read 10 pages or so. Oh, great. How are you liking the book? Are you still enjoying it? Let us know. I think your comment just went through twice. And Monica also said, let's do another. Awesome. Let's do like maybe a 45-minute sprint this time, I'm thinking.
Cool.
Let me just get that set up here. I think I like doing longer sprints too, just depending on like where I am in my book and things like that. Sometimes it's hard to stop, you know, when you're enjoying it.
Yeah, or you're like just getting into it and you're like, oh, it's almost time.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm happy. I'm glad you guys are fine with doing a longer sprint. So we'll go, it's 5 after, so we'll go until the 50-minute mark, do a little bit of a longer one. Monica said, yes, I'm learning a lot. Awesome, Monica. Glad you're enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to hop into our next sprint of the night. And I hope you have a great time, whether you're reading or doing something else. But we'll be back in 45 minutes to check in. Happy reading, everybody. All right, we finished our second sprint. Let us know in the chat how much reading you were able to get done. That was a little bit of a longer one. How did it go for you, Sera?
Nope.
Can you hear us okay, Sera? Oh. Ooh, I can't hear you. Something happened.
Did you mute her too? Like when we were like,
No, I didn't mute anything. Did your headphones disconnect maybe? You could put in the chat too. If you can't, if you're having issues on your end, you could just write in the chat. Oh, that's so weird. I wonder what happened. I don't think you were muted or anything. That's really weird. You still can't hear us.
we were having issues last time up with the mic. Or like coworkers, right?
No, that was just your headphones or something. Oh, that's really weird. Okay. So we'll just go ahead. We'll try to figure this out. Not sure what's going on. Some kind of technical difficulty. But we'll just give you our updates, and Sera can put hers in the chat. If she can get back on. So I'm reading The Secret Bridesmaid. And last time we talked, I read 50 pages. I just started. I'm on page 134. Can everybody else hear us okay? Let us know in the chat if you can. So we know if it's an issue on our end or Sera's end. Let us know if you can hear us. Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us. I wonder if people can't hear us. Okay. Can everybody else hear us? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. So Sera's having some trouble on her end, so she'll be back. Sorry about the technical issues. So she'll be back. Let us know in the chat again how that sprint was for you guys if you read with us. So I'm reading The Secret Bridesmaid. I'm loving it so far. So from the first sprint, I had read 50 pages. I got a lot done this sprint. Now I'm on page 134. So I'm cruising along. I'm really enjoying this. Steph, do you want to give an update really quick?
Let's see. What page am I on? I've read a bit more of Scandal in Spring. I'm currently on page 177.
Hi.
Awesome. Okay, Sera's back. Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I decided to take out my headphones to see if that would make a difference. So
it sounds like it's fixed. So yeah, I feel like that happens sometimes with the headphones. Like the little flute things like that. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, I hate those technical problems, but I'm glad you were able to fix it right away.
Yay.
How much did you get done? Do you want to give a reading update?
Yeah, for sure. So I got to page 73. So awesome. I read a good chunk more. I'm on chapter 3, and it's finally gotten to the cozy mystery element of like, there's a murder. Oh no.
Yes, the best part, right? When it starts picking up.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. I'm glad you're liking it so far. That is awesome. I think you were having technical issues. So I am now on page 134 of my book.
Wow.
And I'm still really enjoying it. There's a lot of drama happening right now with the wedding, to be expected. The bride is a total bridezilla. She's so mean to the main character, who is like the professional bridesmaid. Like the main character is just trying to help, and the bride is super, super mean to her. So that's interesting. There's a lot of chaos and a lot of drama going on with this like royal wedding, but it's really fun. It's a very quick read. There's a ton of dialogue in it, and I'm just flying through it. I'm really enjoying it so far. Do you want to share what you said again? Give another update.
So I read, how many pages did I read? I read like, probably like 6 more pages of Scandal in Spring during the sprint.
Nice
so
slow sprint.
I'm currently on page like 177, so hopefully I can get to page 200. That's my goal.
Awesome. So that was a
good
really
goal.
good sprint. Yes. And then I'll catch up on the comments. I interrupted my reading by watching your November Little Free Library video. I like seeing the different styles. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We love going to Little Free Libraries. It's like our favorite thing to do. We have a lot. We have like 10 in our town alone. So we like to go every couple of weeks and switch out books. Like, you know, as we read books and like we don't want to keep them. We love seeing what we could find, and we're trying to film like more vlogs when we go because they're so much fun to watch. And Monica, if you're here from Books for Monica, I love, she just uploaded a Little Free Library vlog on her channel, and I loved watching it. It's so much fun. I love watching those vlogs. So I'm glad that you enjoyed ours. So thanks for watching. And let's see. And you also said, I read about 20 pages. The book is about communism in Romania in 1989. Oh, wow. So, like, very historic. How are you liking it? Let us know. That sounds really interesting. Like, very, very unique, too. But let us know if you're liking it. If anybody else is just coming on, welcome. Let us know what you're reading tonight in the chat. We would love to hear. But yeah, we're all like cruising along. I can't believe it's already been almost 2 hours on here. That is crazy.
Yeah.
We're thinking we'll probably stay. It's up to you if you want to stay the whole time or not. We're thinking probably to go for like 1 more hour. So feel free. If you need to hop off, you can, but feel free to stay if that's okay with you.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
I love little free libraries, by the way. I haven't visited too many, but every time I see one, I'm like, oh, it's so cute. I want to see what it's like. What is in here?
Yeah,
and what have I heard of? And
we love them, and we just discovered them like not too long ago. Maybe like a year or two ago. There's actually, do you know there's like an app you can get for your phone?
No, I didn't know that.
I think it's just called Little Free Library. Yeah. And it's so cool. You put your location and it shows you a map of where all of them are in your area.
That is so cool.
It's really cool. You have to download it.
I definitely want to check it out.
Yeah, and you could just put in like your zip code, your wherever you're from, like your town, whatever, and it pulls them all up for you. And it gives you like the addresses, and like a lot of them have a picture so you can see what it looks like.
Cool.
And like when you go to it, you can actually check in on the app and say like you stopped there. It's really fun. So everybody, if you don't know about the app, check it out. I think it's just called Little Free Library. It's like purple. I know we have it. I can actually pull it up on my phone.
Yeah, it's Little Free Library. It's a blue.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's blue. It's not
like a blue logo.
Yeah,
like blue kind of logo.
I don't know if you can see it. It's the one. It's the one on the other side, like the lighter one. So that's like the logo for it. It just says Little Free Library. But yeah, I recommend downloading it if you want to find Little Free Libraries near you. Yeah, they're just so much fun. We love going to them. We filmed a couple more vlogs going to them, but I haven't uploaded them yet. I still need to edit them. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed because we'll be posting more Little Free Library videos and more Little Free Library haul videos soon. I love filming hauls with like the books that we found. So stay tuned for those. But yes, Sarah, you need to go. You need to go to Little Free Libraries if you could find them. Definitely check out that app if you're interested. It's so nice because, you know, it's like literally getting free books. And I always find books, like a lot of times I'll find ones I know, but I'll also find new books that I've never heard of. And then I end up actually loving them. And, you know, I'm so glad I found them. It's like thrift shopping. Like you don't know what you're going to find, but it's fun. You might not have discovered it otherwise. So it's super fun and it's totally free. We're all for doing inexpensive things for fun. So we love going to them. That app is great. Yeah, isn't it? Do you go to the ones in your area? Let us know if you use it. Sometimes I forget to check in on the app when we're going to them because like I'm usually just like it's chaotic and I'm just like in the moment. But I need to check in more often. But yeah, they're just super fun and we would love to have our own little free library someday.
Yeah,
That is like a huge goal of ours. That would be like so much fun. We're definitely gonna have to do that.
Yeah, and you
I would
decide
love
how
to.
you want to look and everything too. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, it's so easy too because you just finish a book and then you just like walk outside and put it in your little free library.
Yeah.
Like, it's so fun. So we'd love to have our own. But if anyone has a little free library in the chat, also let us know. I think that would be so much fun. One of the booktubers Steph watches, she like just got her own not that long ago. And she makes it really cute. She decorates it for like every season. Her channel name is Jacqueline, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone watches her. She just had a baby, so she hasn't been uploading. Yeah. But yeah, she did a beautiful job. Like she bought a little free library, she painted it, she decorates it for every season, like really cute. I love it. So check out her channel.
She's one of my favorite booktubers. So
yeah. Her channel is
it's all capital, I believe.
Yeah, her channel is her name. It's Jacqueline, but I think the letters are like spaced out, but it's all capitals. So she's awesome. Definitely check her out. And I just got it about a month ago, but I figured it would be fun to take some books when I travel and find them. Yeah, it's so much fun too. We do that a lot, like when we're traveling, or even if we're just in different towns, we'll like to go to new ones and see like what we can find at different ones. Like we love going to the ones in our town, but like we also like exploring new ones in different areas. And the certain places have more than others. So we love doing that. It's like a fun hobby, and yeah, we like to film when we go to. It's really, really fun. So I'm glad that you like going to them too. And let us know what your name is, A Kingly Life. I would love to know your name. But yeah, this is her channel if you're interested. I think it's just spaced out more. But she's really cute. She's a new mom and everything, so she has really, really nice book videos and like really great vlogs. And she does vlogs like decorating her little free library and like updating it. So it's really fun.
She reads mostly thrillers too. So if anyone's like a thriller fan, would definitely check out her channel.
Yes, I forgot about that. She does love her thrillers, which is different. But she gives really good thriller recommendations too. So yeah, definitely recommend checking out her channel. Sarah, is there anything that you wanted to add before we jump into another sprint?
No.
Okay. Do we want to do another long sprint or a shorter one? What do we think? Any preference?
No, I don't have a preference.
I don't care.
Whatever works for you.
Why don't let's do 40 minutes maybe? So it's like right in between.
Sure.
I think that'll work. All right, perfect. So I'll set this up here. This will probably, we'll see the time. It'll probably be the last one, I'm thinking, for the night. But we can kind of like see if we want to do another one after. It's totally fine either way. But yeah, we're starting our next sprint, everybody.
Happy reading.
Happy reading. All right, everybody. Time is up. We finished our sprint. Welcome. If you're just joining, hello. Thanks for joining. Happy Friday. We hope you guys are all doing well. I'm Stacey. This is Steph if you're new here. Welcome to our channel. We do these reading sprints every week. We absolutely love them. So we're so glad that you're here. If you're just joining, let us know how you're doing. Let us know in the chat what book you're reading. And if you're joining us to do some reading together, we would love to hear from you. Let us know what you're reading. I just started this book. It's called The Secret Bridesmaid by Katie Burchell. This is like an adult chick lit book about a girl who's a professional bridesmaid. So it's kind of like the movie 27 Dresses, if you've seen it. That's one of my all-time favorite movies. It's really good. She's a professional bridesmaid for this like royal wedding in London, and everything's just like going wrong. The bride is a total bridezilla, and she's just trying to help plan the wedding. And then she ends up falling for the bride's brother. So it's a really cute book so far. I'm loving it. Yeah, the only thing I would say is that I'm on page 215, so I'm like about a little bit more than halfway through. The only thing I would say is this book doesn't have as much romance as I expected between the two like lead characters. It's kind of more like they're thrown together, and she's trying to plan the wedding for his sister, and he's kind of like helping her. He's such a nice guy. He's a gentleman. I love his character. So they keep running into each other, and he helps her out a lot. But other than that, there isn't really a lot of romance. That's the only critique I would give this book. Is I just thought going into it that there would be more romance, but I didn't really research this book or anything, so that's probably my fault. But I just wish there was a little bit more romance. It's more of a slow burn, which I do like, but that is like the only thing I would say. But I highly recommend this book. It's super, super, super good. I would recommend checking it out. I think it's a British author, and this is my first time reading a book from her. I got this at Books A Million, which is a bookstore here. And yeah, I love it. I recommend this if you're someone who likes reading like adult romance or adult like chick lit books. Steph, want to give an update on your reading?
Oh, I don't remember how many pages I just read. I'm currently on page 184 of Scandal in Spring by Lisa Kleypas.
Awesome.
And I'm really enjoying it.
It's the fourth book in the Wallflower series, historical romance. We both have been reading through the series. We absolutely love it. Let us know if you've read anything by Lisa Kleypas, or if you're a historical romance fan as well. We would love to know, but let us know what you're reading tonight. Thank you for being here. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future sprints. We do these sprints every single week, so we would love to have you come back with us every week and read together and have like an online book chat. We're also thinking about starting an online book club soon on this channel, so stay tuned. We have lots of fun videos coming, lots of reading vlogs. There's a bunch of readathons coming up we're going to be participating in. So we're going to do lots of reading vlogs and fun videos coming up, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of our videos, as well as our live sprints like these, since we do them every week. And we would love to have you join us every week when you can. Hi, Monica. Thanks for joining. That book looks really interesting. Yeah, The Secret Bridesmaid is really, really good. I had never heard of it, and we just looked it up on Goodreads, and apparently there were a lot of people that we both watch in this community that read this book and gave it 5 stars. So it is actually more well-known than I ever thought. I just stumbled across it when I went to the bookstore, but I highly recommend it. It's super fun. Oh, thanks, Monica. We appreciate it. We appreciate your support so, so much. Likewise, we absolutely love your channel as well. I've been watching your recent uploads, and we've been loving them. We've been loving supporting your channel. You seem like such a sweet person, and thank you for supporting us back. We really appreciate you. Are you still reading, or what are you up to right now? Let us know what you're up to. But yeah, we're doing great with our reading. we'll probably be here for a little while longer, so feel free to stick around and join us. This is our favorite thing to do on the weekends and Friday nights in general. We just love coming on, hanging out with you guys, and chatting about our favorite thing in the world, which is books. You could see our bookshelves behind us. We have a lot of books. It is just our favorite thing. We're so passionate about it. And we're so glad we get to chat with you and share this hobby and this passion with you guys. So thanks for being here. Let us know what you're reading. Let us know what you're up to on this lovely Friday, if you're still reading or not, or let us know what else you're up to. But yeah, we're so glad you are here, and we hope you're doing very, very well. But yeah, we're really enjoying our books. And I just started this tonight when we started a couple hours ago. And I honestly feel like I could finish this tonight. So that would be really fun. And then I could start another book for the rest of the weekend. So that is my goal. I have a Goodreads goal to read 100 books this year, which I've never done. That might sound like a lot to you, or it might not sound like a lot of books. Everyone's different. For me, 100's a lot. I've never read 100 books in a year. The most I read was last year. I read 70 books. So yeah, I'm trying to hit 100, which means I have to read 50 by June, and I think I'm at 40 books. So I'm on track, which is great. I'm really hoping to get there. If you have a Goodreads goal or a reading goal for the year, let us know what it is in the chat. We would love to know. Steph, what is your reading goal for the year? Did you set one?
I don't really have a good goal because I keep changing it.
Yeah, it's okay. And we both have Goodreads accounts. If you have a Goodreads account, feel free to check out the description box below for our links, and feel free to add us as a friend on there. We would love to chat with you and see what you're reading over there. So our Goodreads accounts are linked below. And Sera was here earlier from Sera Shares. She had to head out early. We're so glad that she came. Sera, if you're watching the replay, thank you so much again for joining us. We're so glad you were able to come on for a few hours. And if anyone else wants to join us live on our future sprints here as a guest, like Sera did earlier, feel free to let us know in the chat box, or send us a message on our Instagram accounts that are linked below, and we will set it up. We would love to have you join us live here on video as a guest if you're interested. So definitely comment or send us a DM if you're interested in being one of our guests for our future sprints. We would love to have you. Thanks for being here, Monica. I'm finding my book very educational. That's what I love about YA in middle grade. You always learn something. Yeah, that's a really good point. I love that too about YA in middle grade. It's true because they're for that age group that's like always learning, even more than we are as adults. So I love that. You're finding your book educational. That's really good. It's, we love to read for pleasure, but it's nice when you can learn and get something out of it as well. So I'm so glad that you are enjoying your book, and I'll definitely have to check it out and add it to my TBR. So I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. But yeah, I'm thinking to let's hop into another sprint. Let's do
I'm kind of tired.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one more. You don't have to do it. Let's do 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna set that up here. I think 30 minutes will be great. Feel free to read along with us if you have the time, or just hang out with us if you're doing something else. We would love to have you join. Let's get started. Happy reading, everybody. All right, everybody, time's up. We are back. We just finished our final sprint of the evening. How did it go for you? Put an update in the chat. How much reading were you able to get done? I got a lot more done. I am reading The Secret Bridesmaid. I'm still loving it. I am very, very close to finishing it. I am now on page 276 out of about 380 pages. So I have about 100 pages left, and I've been able to read the majority of this book tonight during these sprints. I just started this, and I only have 100 pages left. So this was a very, very successful Friday night sprint for me. Steph is here too, but she wanted to stop reading. But just to give an update again, she was reading Scandal in Spring, book 4 in the Wallflowers series from Lisa Kleypas, and she's really enjoying it so far. But those are our reading updates. Let me know in the chat box how that sprint was. But we are going to wrap up for the night since we've been here for, I can't believe it's been almost 3.5 hours. The night has flown by. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much to everybody who joined our sprints tonight. Thank you to Sera from Sera Shares, who joined us earlier as our guest. She had to leave early, but she was here for the majority of the night. So, Sera, if you're watching this replay, thank you so much for joining us. Let us know if you would like to come back and be on one of our future sprints. We would love to have you back joining us again. But yeah, we really appreciate you being here. I've linked the books we're reading down in the description box if you want to check them out. I highly recommend the books that we've been reading. They're both really good, so check out the links in the description box. If you're interested, they're not sponsored or anything. We just want to link the books every sprint so you could check them out if you want to. So make sure to check them out. Make sure to subscribe to Sera's channel if you're not already. It's at Sera Shares. I put the link in the description box. Follow her on Instagram as well as Sera Shares. Again, her link is down below. Hi, Monica. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I did read a lot. I am a pretty fast reader. So when I have a couple of hours, I can pretty much start and finish a book at once. But I hope you got a lot of reading done. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. To everybody else, also, thank you so much for being here tonight. If you're not already, please subscribe to our channel here and give this live a thumbs up. If you're watching the replay that goes up after on our channel, put hashtag replay in the chat or the comment section so I can thank you for watching the replay. But yeah, we appreciate you being here. We do these sprints every week. Most of the time on Friday nights like this, sometimes on Saturdays, depending on the week. You can always check the live tab on our channel as well as the community tab on our channel. That is where we give updates about the schedule of our upcoming sprints, so you'll know when to join us. And if you subscribe, you will be notified from YouTube about all of our future sprints. So make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're not already. Come back for our weekly reading sprints. We also upload a brand new video on this channel every single Friday, and we have lots of fun videos coming beginning next week. So we would love to have you join our community here. So thanks again for watching. We appreciate you being here tonight. We hope you have a great Friday night and a lovely weekend, and we will be back next week to pick up with some more sprints. Have a great night, everybody, and take care. Bye.